Phillips with the shot. Oh, that is a fantastic goal! It's Phillips. It's an absolutely superb Kevin Phillips goal.
It was tough for him because he'd just been let go by Southampton. We started a few games with him at right back. Kevin was a centre forward in the old days before he actually went off to Southampton. So I rang Kevin on the Friday night and just said to him, look, we've got a game tomorrow. Do you fancy playing up front? And he said yes, he would like to have a go. Started him and he scored a hat-trick first game.
They let him go because of his size. He never grew any taller, but what he did with his body, he made himself as good as he could possibly be.
Kevin never let anything really affect him. He was great that if something came along and he didn't take it, he knew he was going to take the next one.
Well, he came into the training ground from Watford. He was small, diminutive. But once we started the five-a-sides and he got hold of the ball and he wouldn't pass and he kept scoring goals, we kind of knew he was something special.
He knew what he was going to do, he knew what he was good at, and he was ready to do it at all costs.
His finishing was superb and he got all sorts of goals. He was good in the air. He could bend them in the far corner from outside the box. He could get in close for the tap-ins.
He's built great partnerships over the years with different players.
It was lovely because I would just stand up there and lay things off and he would know exactly where it was going. And we didn't work on it at all.
I will never forget it.
The club where it all started for him is put to the sword by the master craftsman, Kevin Phillips at Wembley.
I got Kevin Phillips on the pitch. Who's going to take that penalty? Did I trust him to score it? Absolutely.
I think that the day he brought home the European Golden Boot, I think that was the day when he said, right, this guy is particularly special.
He hasn't just done it for one season or 2 seasons or 3 seasons, he's probably done it for 16, 17 seasons.
Well, if there's one player you want on the end of that, it's Kevin Phillips.
Extremely talented young man and a great friend, someone, you know, just really pleased that I bumped into him along the way. He added 6 years onto my career.
In an entertainment business that football is, to be at the top of it like Kev was, to have to score goals like Kev had to, and to keep doing it, that's what puts him aside to everybody else.
Legend, it doesn't describe what he is up in these parts.
The best professional, I would have to say, that I've ever worked with.